What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Young and Cool. Today we are looking at the 6 creepiest kids restaurant mascots ever. At number 6, Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is a favorite restaurant of my favorite 6-year-old in the world. Chuck E. Cheese, which is short for Charles Entertainment Cheese, was born on February 5th, 1943. Chucky, along with other characters, are featured as animatronics that play in a band at each Chuck E. Cheese restaurant location. However, it is only Chucky himself who is featured in ads and commercials for this restaurant chain. At number 5, Little Caesar. Pizza, pizza. Little Caesar's restaurants were started by Mike and Maureen Illich in 1959 in Garden City, Michigan. In 1962, with the opening of the first Little Caesars franchise, the Little Caesars logo added the Little Caesar character, which became a 3D figure used to outdoor signage, and the star mascot was born. Prior to 1979, however, the Little Caesars character did not speak. However, once the company launched its Get 2 Pizzas for the Price of 1 campaign, Little Caesar became famous for their well-known phrase and a registered trademark, pizza, pizza. At number 4, Ronald McDonald.
Whether you find him charming or creepy, there is no doubt you're familiar with Ronald McDonald.
Although there are disputes over the true origin of Ronald McDonald, the most reliable source states that Willard Scott, who in his television personality role of Bozo the Clown, performed several skits using the name of Ronald McDonald, the hamburger happy clown. Known as the company's chief happiness officer, the character has changed over the years. Known as the company's chief happiness officer, the character has evolved over the years, and thankfully so. The original Ronald McDonald, looking nothing like the character of today, was something I think most kids today would be afraid of. At number 3, Jack in the Box's Jack I Box.
So?
I take these things personally, Brad.
Get lost.
Sure, just try my food, apologize, and I'll go.
Beat it, clown!
Listen, punk! I've spent millions of dollars.
Jack in the Box's mascot, known as Jack I Box, Jack Box, or just Jack, made his first appearance as the company's founder, CEO, and ad spokesman in 1994. According to Wikipedia, he has the appearance of a typical male with the exception of his huge spherical white head, blue dot eyes, conical black pointed nose, and a curvilinear red smile. He is most of the time seen wearing his yellow clown cap and a business suit while driving a red Viper convertible. Like Grimace, Jack's storyline goes on to include members of his family, including his mom Patty, his father, his wife Cricket, and their children Jack Jr., Jane, and Jack. In fact, the story of his father, based on a commercial that aired in 2010, just makes this clown-like character all that more creepy. In this commercial, Jack visits with his mother Patty, during which his dad comes in the room and says, "Patty, call the doctor." Looks down. It's been more than 4 hours, implying that he's suffering from erectile dysfunction and suffering a side effect of ED medications. Now you tell me, what does this have to do with selling burgers? Anyway, although Jackbox is far less creepy than the 2 mascots to follow, there's just something weird about a man in a suit with a ping pong ball for a head and a dad with an erection lasting, quote, more than 4 hours. At number 2, Quinzo's Sponge Monkeys.
We love these songs! 'Cause they are good to us!
First of all, why would any restaurant ever want to feature a deformed rat or hamster-like creature as their mascot? The Quinzo's Sponge Monkeys, which don't even remotely resemble monkeys, are not even a little cute. They look like horribly deformed rates with pulsating eyes, not to mention the most annoying screechy voice. Why would anyone want their customers to associate rats with their restaurants? Rats in restaurants are not a good idea. It makes you think, quote, dirty and not at all sanitary. And when it comes to food, the thought of rats, let alone horribly disfigured rats, would most certainly be a warning to stay away. And finally, at number 1, Burger King's King. And at the number 1 spot, not just in my opinion, but in the opinion of most, in the Burger King, and in every list you'd find, the King takes the cake. The King, often dubbed as the Creepy King, was created by a Miami-based advertising firm in 2003. Originally a crack trade creation, the King took on his new look in 2004 when, according to Wikipedia, an employee at Crispin Porter and Bogoski found a 1970s-era oversized king head for sale on eBay. Originally used as an inspiration for brainstorming, it was eventually decided to restore the head and use it in a campaign. So here you have this king with a big plastic head, a wicked smile, who just doesn't speak, doesn't blink, and just stares at you. Earlier versions of the ad campaign had the king basically stalking people and startling them in Burger King restaurants, outside people's windows, at the office, in a dark alley at night or an ATM, and of all places in someone's bed when they woke up. A stalker at best, the king takes home the prize, in my humble opinion, as the creepiest fast food mascot to ever live. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video of Young and Cool. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and comment which one you think is the creepiest mascot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and have a fantastic day.